Okay, today in the best of, the Seattle World's Vintage Fair is this weekend. Get ready for vintage clothing, memorabilia, designers, and special guests, including Sonics legend Shawn Kemp. How about that? Steve is out on the ARC Seattle patio right now with Shawn Kemp, the Wheedle, and Casey Catherwood with Por Vida Northwest. Steve, this is very exciting. Take it away.
This is a really cool event, and it's so cool to be out on this space with the Wheedle and Shawn and Casey. So nice to have you guys out here today. Talk to us just a little bit, Casey, about this event that we're going to see this weekend of the Seattle World's Vintage Fair. So what can people expect if they go?
Well, a ton of fun and a real celebration of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, the legacy and lore of the Pacific Northwest. It is a true tribute to the original Seattle World's Vintage Fair in 1960, which we know was a true celebration where people from all over Seattle, all over the region came to get excited about all the amazing things happening in the city, all the things that had happened, its history, its legacy, and then really set an eye towards the future. And we are so lucky to have amazing partners like Shawn Kemp, the legendary Seattle Sonics player, the Wheedle on the Needle, the main character of the iconic children's book that sold millions of copies here in the Pacific Northwest and around the world. It's going to be a two-day celebration, the 3rd and the 4th, at the exhibition hall at Seattle Center. That's going to have something for everyone, really.
I think I still have that book from when I was a kid when it came out. Yeah, I think it's one of those books that a lot of people get at a young age. So you also have a dunk contest that's going to be taking place as well. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. Sunday afternoon, 12 noon time. We'll be having a dunk contest, having a lot of fun with the fans. This is what this is all about, being in the community, having all these good vendors come to the exhibition hall, and then having the fans come in and watch this great dunk contest. We got a lot of young fellas with a lot of energy to come out and have a good showcase.
We're going to see you out there too, right?
Maybe one or two, but we're going to have some fun.
How often do you still play these days? Do you
still play a lot.
You do?
I play a lot. I don't necessarily play, but I definitely shoot around. I'm at the gym all the time, so I'm very active.
All right, got to stay loose, right? So we're also celebrating Wheedle 50th anniversary, right? So talk with us about the celebration for the birthday and what people can expect with that too.
Absolutely. So Saturday night we're going to have a big 50th birthday celebration with local mascots, local celebrities singing and celebrating the Wheedle's 50th birthday. It's so cool that we're putting on this fair for the very first time, and it coincidentally is the 50th anniversary, the 50th birthday of the Wheedle, the anniversary of the original release of the Wheedle on the Needle, which started an iconic children's book series. We've got Stephen Cosgrove, the original author of the book, who will be at both days of the Seattle World's Vintage Fair, signing autographs, taking pictures. The Wheedle will be there. It's going to be a real hootenanny. We're obviously going to celebrate all weekend long, but we've got free tote bags with the Wheedle on them. Let me see if I can get a good juice here. Free to the first, I believe, 500 guests who arrive at the fair.
All right.
We've got plush Wheedles. We've got all kinds of books that are for sale. Plush Kemp dolls. I mean,
we've got given away too.
Very
awesome.
Very cool. But for the Wheedle's birthday, the iconic, world-famous DJ Supreme LaRock from KEXP fame is produced a Wheedle's Payback 7-inch record, tribute to the iconic character here. And then I gotta mention this. This is very cool, just because the original fair was such a celebration of the future, and obviously we know here in the Emerald City, well, we look to the future, right? We're so excited. We've got our eyes on the prize at all times, and the Seattle World's Vintage Fair is going to be a true celebration of the future with an absolutely wide open, very welcoming crypto lounge presented by Blockchain Radio. We know so many people have cryptocurrency and they hold it, and a lot of people don't know what to do with it. This will be a artist presented area, presented where you can come and learn more about cryptocurrency, but also use it to buy things from local artists and makers. And we have produced a very cool Shawn Kemp experience in virtual reality. There's going to be collectible cards there that you can scan that take you straight to a virtual reality experience where you can walk around as the Wheedle. You can try on Shawn Kemp merchandise. You can watch him slam dunk in the metaverse, in virtual reality. This is a future-minded festival, and it's very, very cool to be honoring the original fair in that way.
How does that feel to be going crypto, Shawn?
Oh, it feels awesome. This is the first of its kind also, so we're excited for people to see this in the public.
Absolutely. I noticed on the bag there when you held it up, it said, bring them back.
Bring them back.
Which obviously, there's these rumors circulating. I don't know if you've heard about them, that the Sonics are going to be coming back sometime soon. How are you feeling about this finally happening potentially after all these years, and what do you think that the impact of that's going to be?
Well, I think the impact is going to be great. I think the city really needs that energy right now, especially this downtown area. I think it can really use a lot of energy around here. But I'm just happy for the Sonics to be coming back. I mean, I look at the NBA today and I see so many Seattle kids playing in the NBA.
Yeah.
So I wonder as that same vibe is going to continue without the NBA being here. So I'm glad to have the NBA come back here one of these days very soon, just to energize the kids, give them something to look at. You know, for the last few years, they haven't been able to see LeBron James and some of these great players to inspire these kids. So hopefully we can get that back coming to Seattle and have a great spirit for the young fellas and for us adults also.
I'm looking forward to seeing you courtside when that first Sonics game is held back here in Seattle when that happens. It's going to be an awesome moment.
Absolutely. It'll be a great moment.
Going to be a great moment. Guys, thank you very much. Get a little high five. Wheedle, Shawn Kemp, Casey, big festival coming up this weekend, Kelly. Hope you can be there.
And you know what? The possibilities are endless for entertainment. I mean, everything from celebrating in the metaverse to you name it. Man, good stuff. All right, thanks, Steve. For more information on the Seattle World's Vintage Fair, you can just scan the QR code that we just put up on your screen now. It'll take you directly to KOMOnews.com/hotlinks. From there, you'll find a link to the event's website.